I'm getting ready to go teach yoga in the park, which is something that I offer in the summertime in my community. So I want to show you a shortened version of the sequence that we're going to play with at the park. Because the park has views of all around, I want to teach you one of my favorite flows, which is a mandala flow. I'm going to try to show it in the chair second round. We're going to do 2 rounds of the mandala flow. And the purpose of the mandala flow is because we want to be able to practice seeing things from a different perspective. So if we can move around our mat or our chair and see perspective of each direction, we might be able to apply that there in our life, where we'll be willing to see a challenge with a different perspective, or to be able to just look at whatever through a different lens, because there's always at least 2 different lenses we can look through things. So just to warm up our body, we're just going to take a few half sun salutations. I'm going to face the top edge of my mat. I got Emma with me. Feet are going to be together. You can do this whole practice seated, and I'll show you how to do a mandala in a chair. It's a little tricky, but we can do it. All right, here we go. Inhale up. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale up. Exhale, spill over your legs. This first one, I'm just going to dangle, let my back relax, and then inhale to rise. Okay, I've got my chair handy if I need it. Inhale, circle. Exhale, bend back. Inhale up. Exhale, float over. Inhale to rise. Let's do one more, and then we're going to do the mandala. Here we go. Inhale up. Downward facing dog. Now, it's been a while since I've done this mandala, and we'll see how my hip does. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, whoa, high lunge. Okay, first time we're going to go slow. Exhale, warrior 2. Plant your back foot, your left one. Inhale, pivot and turn, star pose. Exhale, sit on your horse. Here we go. Travel into the back. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, lunge. See how we're traveling around the mat? Take a breath. This is going to be hard for me, so I'm going to skip it. Exhale, hands down. Step back, downward facing dog. I know that my hip would not do that. Inhale, left leg lifts. Actually, take that back, right leg. We're going to go around and round. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, high lunge to the back of your mat. Exhale, warrior 2. See how we're traveling? Inhale, star. Exhale, have a seat on your horse. Inhale, star. We're going back to the front. Exhale, warrior 2. Pivot that back heel. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hands come down. You'll step back and find downward facing dog. So I'm using my chair to support me. Let's do the left side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Stop here for a second. Perspective in each direction. Notice what you're looking at. Inhale, pivot and turn. Exhale, have a seat. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2. Back foot is going to pivot. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hands down. You will find down dog. I'm going to get there easy. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it through. Oof. That's impossible for me, but I can change it. High lunge. Warrior 2. Pivot and turn to the back. Star pose. Have a seat on your horse. Star pose. Warrior 2. High lunge. Hands down. Step back. Down dog. Walk your feet forward and rise. Okay? So that transition from down dog to lunge, impossible for me. Using a chair makes it easier, more available, but it's just something my body will not do. That's okay. We're going to run through it one more time. So we did right side all the way around the mandala, left side all the way around the mandala. I'm going to teach it in a chair this time, at least the right side. If you choose to practice standing up, then I want you just to follow along and I'll cue you. Now the mandala in a chair, we're not going to be able to spin all the way around, but we will follow the flow by turning and pivoting. All right, so if you're on the floor, make your way to downward facing dog. If you're in a chair with me, follow along. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it through. Right foot in front, left under. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, star. Exhale, sit on your horse. Inhale, star, other side. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, pivot and turn. Left is in front this time. High lunge. Exhale, hands down, find downward facing dog. Let's do the right side. Back we go. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it through. Right's in front, left's behind. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, star, pivot and turn. Exhale, have a seat on your horse. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two, other side. Inhale, pivot and turn, left's in front, high lunge. Exhale, hands down, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Let's do the left leg. That's how it looks seated. And now we will do it left leg, final round. Inhale, left leg lifts. Whoops. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, pivot and turn. Exhale, have a seat on the horse. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, lunge to the back. Ah. Exhale, hands down. Step back, down dog. You will, I won't. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, pivot and turn. Exhale, have a seat. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, pivot and turn. Exhale, hands down, downward facing dog, and then make your way to a fold. Inhale to rise. It's been a long time since I've traveled the mat in a mandala. Now we're going to do it just one more time, just part of it, because I want to be able to guide you through looking at things through a different perspective. We're going to do the right leg. Here we go. Down dog, if you want, or you can just hang with me. Right leg's going to be in front. Okay, right foot comes through, high lunge. I want you to look at something in your environment and see it from this direction. Open up warrior two from a chair or a standing position, looking at your right hand. Now here's where we're going to turn. Eyes are going to go back, arms go high. Have a seat on the horse. Notice something different, a different perspective of your space. Star pose. Turn to the back. Find something different to look at. Right arm sweeps up, high lunge. And then we would continue on through the cycle. Okay, so we have lunge, warrior two, star, horse, star. Warrior two to the back, lunge to the back, and you make your way around. The first time I came into this flow was 20 some years ago. And I found it to be something that I return to over and over because I need that perspective. Sometimes we're very linear. We look only one direction. And by moving through the mat, not only do we recognize that change is always occurring, but perspectives are always there if we choose to look. Turn your palms, roll your shoulders. Place your hand on your heart, hand on your belly. You are good. You are good. You are abundant. You are amazing. Life is full of change and full of perspective. Take a breath. Empty the breath. Day 16 in the books. Okay, we'll come back to that mandala flow at least one more time in the last half of this month. Emma says, have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 17. Take care.